Good morning, guys. Today is the 5th of December 2025, and again, it's the last day of the week of the trading week. Today being a Friday, and I don't want to take too many trades today, or probably not even trade. But anyway, let's just do the analysis because again, we do have high volatility today, and as usual, we'll get started by having a look at the technical and the fundamental analysis, or again the economic calendar. Then again, I'll take you through the the technical analysis. So, without talking too much, let's see what's in today on a Friday. What activities are we expecting today? So during this learner session, we did have Asian session. There's nothing much that happened. Now again, during this learner session, we do have medium impact news on. We did have already, which has occurred like 2 minutes ago. We do have very high impact news on the euro. I'm looking forward to see this euros weekend. At the moment, you can see the current news will come up positive. But anyway, either way, it all depends on the current news that are happening. And like pairs like Euro GBP, Euro AUD, Euro New Zealand, you remember as we've been talking, or again as we have been analyzing, you've been looking forward to see them heavily bearish. And again for the pound, I'm looking forward to see it heavily bullish. And for these, whatever will be happening today, probably all that will be changed during the New York session. So let's see during the again in the next 42 minutes, we do have medium impact news on the euro and very high impact news on the euro. You can see here employment change and the retail sales. And again during the New York session, we do have the PCE index and again very high volatility news today. So what am I looking forward to see in the dollar? I'm looking forward to see the dollar heavily weaken. And that could be a great advantage for us because again, it will be opening. There'll be room for all these other major pairs heavily bullish. And so let's get down to the technical analysis, and I'll be quick first on all these. Again, nothing much has changed, and these now we do have new daily resistance, new daily support, and currently the market just came all the way to this current area. I really doubt what is trying to happen here because again, this is the monthly support. The market tried breaking that current level. Again, it hasn't broken. It has broken. It broke. We created some lows, and again here, whatever we are looking at is a major lower higher level. And all I can see, we have this major point of imbalancing between this current area. And for this trade, as you remember, we have been looking forward to see it come all the way to this 50%, 61.8%, or even this 20.6% for also these. You can see similar thing. Again, I was looking forward to see if this market will come retest this current area. That hasn't happened so far. Again, could we get that opportunity happening today or again, probably coming week? High chances because here we are trading in between this support level, and I'm looking forward to see it break and come all the way down here. Different charts, you can see similar things, similar patterns reacting on the support. And again, was a good break. The market tried breaking back up on this current area, and all that I can see here now. I was going to mention another clear point balance. So could this market be stubborn and now keep on playing around here? Remember today you do have the high impact news. So could this high impact news give us the volatility or again the momentum of seeing this market heavily liquidate at this current area? Because I believe the dollar index is heavily oversold, so it will give us a chance of seeing this market would melt, get an opportunity to see this market would come liquidate this current area. Once you liquidate that current area, because you can see this huge pressure of buyers coming in here. So once they are liquidated, we can get that opportunity coming for all these prices to come all the way down here. So that's all on the dollar index. And then again, they have the next pair of discussion. First pair of discussion is AUDUSD. AUDUSD, we have been looking forward to see it heavily bullish. Yesterday, it tried closing above the previous high. Yeah, we did close. And again, we have now come to a major point of interest, which again is here, which again was 23.6. But again, I want to see it being broken and to see this market coming to the 78.6, which is currently here. So we have closed it to another 40 pips. And this market, we could even break above that because we have chances because these are heavy this ascending channel, and as I said, we have a potential of seeing this market come all the way to these extension levels which are currently here, and that would be great because that will be a couple number of pips from the current level to this current area. That will be closer to 170 pips. So all that I can see and all that I'm looking at in this market, if you look at it on the lower time frame, that's the substructures. how the market reacted during the Asian session. Have we seen any activity happening during the Asian session? So this is the Asian low. And again, could this market come all the way to the Asian low, come to test it, liquidate it? Remember, we have high volatility news coming up today. So this could be the best entry for you if you want to jump on this trade. Again, still the highs. So yes, whenever it's coming back here, probably this will be a low whereby the market could decide. It could decide during the learner session that the market may slightly pull back. Doesn't necessarily need to come here all the way down here. The market will pull back, form some major imbalance points, then again gain momentum. So this is the Asian high, and I wouldn't like buying at the Asian high. It's not wise. So be patient with that, and that would be a great trade to for you to jump on. So next pair of discussion we have is Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand, similar thing or similar pattern. For this trade now, we are looking forward to see it heavily bullish. For this trade, you remember you'll be looking forward to see it come all the way to this 50%, 61.8%, which is currently here. Then again, I have my alerts all the way here. And this is now the previous daily resistance, previous daily support. And for this trade, if you look at it on the lower time frame, that's the 4, you can see you're not trading in between this range. This is a major point of imbalance, which can be clearly seen on the daily time frame. And I can see another major daily time, this major point of imbalance in between these. But when you lower it to the 1 hour time frame, this is the 1 hour point of imbalance that I'm talking about. You can see it here. And we had the first rejection, second rejection, and then again, I would like to extend this slightly here. And I'm looking forward to this market structure being respected. Respect those higher lows, respect them. Then again, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. What's this here? Yeah. So for these, we are looking forward to see continue heavily bullish. Could we get that? Or this market could it come and liquidate probably at this current close, then gain some momentum and continue heavily bullish. So for this trade, if you look at it on the lower time frame, that's the sub 1 hour time frame. So we have this the Asian high. That's the Asian high. This is the Asian low. And we've already broken this current area. I would like to see how the London session reacts because the London session will be determined in March. And again, the New York session could just be a catalyst to help the prices continue heavily bullish if they are moving today. If we get that high volatility. So for Euro, we have these other trades. And again, we have Euro out. Euro out again, it's moved direct opposite of Euro New Zealand. Sorry, it's moved direct opposite of AUD and New Zealand USD. For this trade, you can see we have now from yesterday, we formed some new lows. This is the previous daily support. Again, we broke below this 78.6. On the market breaks by 78.6, I always patiently wait for it to come to my extension levels. So we have another extension, another 78.6 from this high low to this high, and we could be getting to see this market liquidate itself all the way down here. Once it breaks below the monthly support, probably could it break today or could it break next week? So for this trade, we have key opportunities that we are monitoring. When you look at it on the lower time frame, that's the 1 hour time frame. You have this current area, Asian high, and you have these are the Asian low. All that is happening here. This is just market. This is the Asian low. I would like to see the market liquidating itself from this Asian high. Probably if this market would come liquidate itself alongside that current area, that would be a better entry for me. Then I'll be watching to see this market continue selling off. So that's all on Euro New Zealand, on Euro out. So be patient. If you could get that good that entry, well and go that the better. Because again, you'll be risking small, and again, you'll be looking forward to win big. So for this current trade also now, yesterday, we are trading for Euro New Zealand. We are trading at the weekly support. Is it worth selling at the weekly support? Not really. But again, you can see this market is continuing heavily bearish. So in case you missed out on the highs, again, just be patient with it. If you get to see the market coming to liquidate the previous daily resistance, well and good. You can jump on it and continue swinging around with it on the huge sell-off. But again, we are looking forward to see this market come to this 17.6. Or again, even break below that and come to this current level, the 2.0 price level, which again will have broken below the weekly support. So when I watch this trade on the lower time frame, that's the 1 hour time frame, you can see we have this current area. This is the Asian high. I would like to see it being liquidated, and we have chances of seeing this market coming back to this current area point of imbalance. You can see this huge point of imbalance. The market will come retest this current area again. It could come retest this current area again, and then again you could get a better opportunity for jumping in on the continuation of the sales of this trade. So that's all. And again, we have, God damn, we have gold. Gold, I'm watching it keenly because again, I don't want to jump on trades aimlessly. I would like to see how the market will react because again, so far it has started pushing heavily high, and I wasn't expecting this to happen with this fast. Because again, here we had been having this range, and this is the previous daily, this is the previous daily support. And again, this is the previous daily resistance and all that I can see here. The market is now trying to gain momentum. We have this current highs here. We are looking forward to see them being taken out. We have the 78.6 here. These are major levels that the market is still respecting. And for this trade now, if you watch it, we are respecting this higher low, higher high, higher low. You created slightly new higher high, and all that I can see here. These are major higher lows. When I watch these higher lows differently, so let's get rid of this. When I watch these higher lows differently, you can see we had this huge point of imbalance, which again I had ignored it. I don't know really the reason why I had to ignore this, but this was a crucial point, and that was good entry for me to jump on this trade for a buy move. But okay, we missed out. So either way, now for this trade, we expected to see it continue heavily bullish, try to react and reject this current, continue supporting at this current 42,000, and again take off from this current area, create some new high highs above it, even coming to the 17.6, even take off above that. And remember, for this trade, we have chances of seeing this price come to the 45,200 4,520 price level. So when I look at it on the lower time frame for this trade, as the substructures, you can see the market is trying to break this current above this descending channel. So here you can see some descending channel, and this descending channel is, we can see it here. Where is it? 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 I really can see these the parallel lines. I don't know where I usually put them at. Anyway, you'll just do it as usual, not the normal way. What the fuck? What just happened? I think we had drawn oh, you have it here. We have it here. So sorry. So for this trade, you can see it's already breaking this current area, these major levels. And now for these, because again, already the Asian session has closed, I can see we have the Asian low here. Could we see this market coming up back to the Asian low? It's good. For gold, I can never be surprised for gold. Gold may come and even retest this previous today's low. You never know. Gold may come and retest this previous low. This is the Asian low. Then again, because again, this is just a major surge, and again, this is the Asian low. Or again, during the New York session, we may get to see some sickly major point of imbalance which will be created. And you can see all these levels have been respected. And so the only level that I can see here for imbalance is here. You can only see this current area. Because when I zoom it in on the 1 hour time frame, yep. Oh yeah, I just see it here. So in case this 4 candlestick closes in that manner, I'd rather be patient to see this trade come in between this current area. That would be a good entry for me, because again, I'll be waiting to risk with my stop loss at the previous low, and again, I'll be seeing this trade continue pushing higher. So this is the Asian low, and I'm watching to see this trade being respected. Respecting that Asian low, this is a huge surge, and for this current area, the reason why I've taken time on gold is because I want to jump on it today, and I guess that's the only trade that I want to see play out today. So there you go. So we have a chance of seeing it come to the 4,214. If I get a good entry there, that's a good entry for me to jump on this trade and to see it flow all the way to this current area. That will be closer to 300 pips. And again, this net take profit here. And that will always be here. And I can't wait for it to flow. So next pair we have Euro GBP. Euro GBP, we have been watching to see it heavily sell and just been respecting the structures. I've already jumped out of this trade. It has come to my 1.8%. I'd rather wait for it to be, rather be patient to see if it will retest back to this 50%. Then from there, probably can jump on a new entry next week because you can see this huge point of imbalance. Could they be retested? We never know. Just be patient with them. Again, we have now this is a major pair of discussion that is GBPUSD. For GBPUSD now, yesterday we shown some signs of trying to be bearish, but again, for this trade, I wouldn't like to go against the trend. And at this current point, we have this previous daily resistance, previous daily support, and all that I can see here. The market is trying to continue heavily surging higher. We have this major point of imbalance that was heavily broken. Are we retest that current level? Not really. We have not come to this 50% Fibonacci level, and that's why you're getting to see the slight resistance. And when you look at it on the lower time frame, we have major levels of interest that this market is respecting. We have the Asian high, Asian low. We have this current area, that's the Asian high. And again, we have this Asian low. So I'm really asking myself, will this market come again today's during Asian London session? Or sorry, during the this London session or again the next session, take out this current level, jump on, and again the swing to happen. Then from there, see this market continue flourishing, heavily bullish, and again, we don't want to be caught up in buying at these current highs. So I'd rather be patient to see if this trade will come again, test this current level. Once it retests it, we could see the takeoff now happen. So be patient, be patient, be patient. This trade, you have a chance of seeing it come all the way to this current area, back to this current levels, and that will be a better entry seeing this trade from this current level to this current high. That's closer to 170 pips. 150 pips. Now we have the US30. US30 has been quite slow. I don't know why. USD has been quite slow and it has retested. You can see we already broken this current level. It has retested this major point of imbalance that was slightly broken and we are respecting the structures. Now we have this current area. This is a previous daily support, resistance, and I'm looking forward to see this market continue taking off. Remember, we have been talking about this trade and you are looking forward to see it come all the way to the all-time high, 48,500 and 50,340. So, is there anything else that I would like to add on? Not really, but I'd rather be patient in all those few trades on what is happening and things flow. So rather than jump on any other trade aimlessly, then again we miss out on the entries for next week. Because again, that's has been my major mistake. I've been over trading on Fridays and Mondays, then everything that I've been doing on the weekdays it's already eaten up. So I've decided to be taking up one trade at a time each and every single day. Once I get a good chance of seeing this trade happen. So already I'm in New Zealand USD on this trade. I'm heavily bullish on it. And I'm watching to see if gold will give us a pullback and then jump on that trade that I've talked about at the current that major entry of the major point of imbalance in the lower time frame of the substructures, that is on the substructures for the what do you call it? For our time frame. You can see you have this all-time high, all-time Asian low, we have it there, Asian high down here, up here. And these are this is a level that we are watching to see being broken heavily. Heavily. We need to see a huge candlestick break above that current level. So, guys, I would like to stop it at that. Again, I've spent close to more than 20 minutes. I didn't expect that. So, it's adios and it's bye-bye. Enjoy your week, your last day of the week as you trade. So, adios and take care.